guys, it's Untitled here. On this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Randomizer White Nuzlocke Challenge, we're gonna head into the gym and fight the gym leader. Again, it really doesn't get simpler than that. It's been a while since I've recorded an episode of this though, so if I'm like bad with Pokemon names or playing this game or like reading text or being a genuine human being and not giving up my impression that I'm not a lizard person who's been here hiding and trying to learn about the human kind by doing videos and receiving comments and replying feedback with that, just don't worry about it. And now I've acquired the fresh water, with my human friends tell me that it is great for drinking and good for your bones. Okay, so it's a flying type gym. I'm gonna give up on that bit because it wasn't even funny the first time I said it. Oh no, the cannons. I just don't like these meaningless puzzles and gyms. This is why I needed to take a break from the Let's Play, because I just kept on whining about everything. I was like, battles, I hate battles in this game. I went to the Pokemon Center, right? If I didn't, I think I'm gonna make a quick cut so I go there, but I'm pretty sure I healed up. Okay, good. And I put Luma out front because we're in a flying type gym. Luma is easily going to be the MVP here, I can already tell you that. And we cannot walk on that, so I assume we just need to be shot back this way. I only did the training coming down from the tower for preparing for this episode, because there's really not much we can do besides that. What do you think about the cannons? Isn't it great that you can experience how flying Pokemon feel? Next, experience the feeling of losing a Pokemon battle. Damn, okay. I feel you. The only thing that could be really bad is if we lose Luma in any of these fights, because if Luma's gone, we're done. We're like a competitive Smash playing with Rosalina and Luma, and as soon as Luma dies, you can't do anything. See, yeah, I'm already having trouble with speaking. Probably because, like, every weekend in the summer, my parents, like, recently got, like, a shore house, and I really, like, hate... Oh, and for people who aren't from, the East Coast and don't know what a shore house is, it's a house down the shore, which is by the beach. For us people in Pennsylvania, we call it the shore, which is in New Jersey, the Jersey Shore. I'm sorry if I'm like feel like I'm like talking down to you by talking about it like this, but some people, I just say like shore house and they're like, that's not, you're not speaking English. I just need the John that John. That's a whole nother. I am disgusted with the word John, and I will not talk about it. You can Urban Dictionary that stuff if you want to learn about John. But what I was saying, because my talking is probably a little more flubbed than it usually is, because like every weekend they go down the shore, and I'm just like, I really don't like the shore. So I usually just stay home, and after working all week, I have like a really weird schedule on the weekends. And while I brought up Smash earlier with the Luma, it usually involves me like laying around all day, like taking like 2 or 3 naps while watching something being streamed on Twitch, and just like eating for dinner just one Wawa hoagie. Can I get any more Pennsylvania focused East Coast words that most people won't understand, including Wawa? And some people don't call sandwiches hoagies. Also, you look like a free battle. Order the jump higher. I'm practicing really hard. I guess that helps, but I don't think you can improve your vertical that much by just like jumping up and down. But after alienating every one of my viewers who doesn't understand all those words because they don't live, like, only in Philadelphia, you'll understand. Only 90s kids will understand this. But, excuse me, getting back to wherever that tangent was going. I was going back to, basically, I don't talk to anyone because I'm just, like, chilling by myself, which, I wouldn't say... I'm sort of an anti-social person. These YouTube videos have been good for... Also, is this a steel type move? Something that's been good, and yes it is. Does it do any damage? Physical, will not miss. I see no need. I can't think of when I would really need a steel type move. There's like very few circumstances where like steel type is like a type advantage. But I don't really talk many to people, and Oh yeah, I was talking about me being antisocial, which I guess I sort of am, but YouTube has really like helped me a lot with that in a weird way, because it's not that I very much enjoy my alone time, which I don't think is a bad thing, and I don't think that makes you antisocial, but I'm just very bad at talking in general, like as is evident right here. A lot of the time, I'll be thinking faster than I can speak, and I usually get like tongue-tied and like screw up my talking. You can probably notice that from some of my videos, but YouTube is really, over these like, how many, 5 years I've been doing this? 6 years maybe? Over 1,000 videos? I feel like I've become a lot better of a public speaker, or some sort of kind of public speaker. I used to be really bad, and I feel like it's helped me become more social. I don't know how we got on the subject of talking about this, but yeah, YouTube was a very good thing for me in general. Also, it helped me learn how to like edit videos and like do all this stuff and learn more about video games. And also it's just like a fun hobby. Yeah. I guess this is sort of like a good thing to discuss with me, like taking that break from Pokemon White for being just like too much for me. It's just like sometimes RPGs are just too much for me. I've become a pilot, which has been a dream since I was a child. I am extremely strong. Bring it on. Well, I will defeat you with one of my Pokemon while I talk about my inner feelings. What else? Antisocial. The little like tangent thing, that's still a problem, but I guess it works well for YouTube. So I'm still a bad storyteller, like, type of thing, because and as you can see by like the path of this conversation and where it's going, I just like filling in like every little detail. Like, I like knowing as much as possible while my interest is still there, which you can see. That's like a lot of like the things I enjoy. Like when I get into something, I'm just like, I want to know every little thing about it. I will keep battling, sure. Yeah. And that's sort of how I am with my storytelling and how I am with YouTube. And these battles have been pretty easy so far. I'm kind of surprised. I thought they'd be a little bit more challenging, but I guess because we have the type advantage and the level advantage, it's really not too difficult. And here we go. Oh, I was about to say this might be a bit hard, but I think we can just like supersonic here, and like worst case scenario. Okay. And that steel typing really helps too, because these flying type moves, one, we're going to be effective against them, and two, they're not going to be very effective against us. And I always forget if Magneton, well, Luma, he, she, well, it will always be Luma to me, but I forget if he's levitate. He's one of those Pokemon that, like, visibly levitates, but do they actually have levitate? Magnapole. Yeah, see, I think levitate actually might be one of the options for their abilities, but just, you never think about it with a Pokemon like that, because you're like, okay, he's hovering, he's gotta have levitate, and at some points you'll even think like that's like a secondary ability, even if they don't have that, just even though that makes no sense at all, because Pokemon can't have two passive abilities, but just, it happens, man. Also, hopefully I have an ether or something, so I don't have to walk all the way out of the gym, and I can just go through the gym in one fell swoop. Okay. You have to make this more difficult than it needs to be. The story of my entire life. It's like, I could take the easy path, but I don't want to, because I'm a piece of garbage. Like me recently buying Dark Souls, even though I can't see myself ever beating Dark Souls. I'm still like in the first area. I can't be like the first boss. Well, I got through like the tutorial area. That's a start, but it's bad. I guess I could also discuss my what I bought during the Steam sale. How can I? Well, oh wait, and we've already talked to this dude. Told at the beginning, hands go up, down, left, and right. You can enter them from anywhere. How about that? I'm good at imitating them. Okay. So that sends us back here. We just popped in there. Did I miss something? Or did I just enter a cannon from the wrong way? Oh, I can enter it from that way. I'm dumb. I guess I could walk back at this point if I don't have any PP up items. I just want to check, because I could still probably go through the rest of the gym without it. I just want to know. Do I have an elixir? Is that all? Yeah. So that'll do 10 up. And do I have a berry? No, that's the one, that's like one of the few berries I know by name what it does. Why'd I click on it? Back in the good old days when, I battled online and I think I had that on my Garchomp. Maybe on a Salamence? Also, why would you make that tricky little thing there that I can't see it? It seems like there's still a lot more to go in the gym. We haven't made too much progress. Okay, this is going to shoot us over here, and then we're going to have to walk into that. I like how the pilot looks over. He's like, hey, this guy's almost killing himself with that. Also, random texture on the ground for no reason. Oh no, another fight. Oh yeah, but what I was going to talk about... Target lock acquired. I will shoot you down with my flight technique. Was what I bought during the Steam sale, which, I don't think it was too much. I bought Dark Souls. I already talked about that because I've always wanted to play Dark Souls. I bought the first one. I think I do own the first one on console, but I'm like wholeheartedly making the switch to being PC Master Race. So okay, why do you have to detect? Don't make me tilted about this game again. So I bought Dark Souls. I bought the entire BioShock collection, which I do also own on console, but I got all of those games for like 20 bucks, and it was on sale for the Steam sale for like $10. And if you haven't heard, which the huge BioShock fan inside me is so excited about, there is a HD remaster coming for the BioShock trilogy. Well, it's being all three are being remastered on console, but only 1 and 2 are being remastered for PC because Infinite already runs like beautifully on PC. But both 1 and 2 are getting HD like retextures, which is awesome. And I'm definitely going to be playing through those games again once those come out. But the reason I bought the older copies on Steam is people who own them get a free HD remastered version. So I'm getting the entire BioShock trilogy remastered for the price of free. Well, I mean, I didn't own the games already, so it's like $5 to get like that version. But still, it's kind of cool. I love the games, and it comes with all the DLC, which is really cool. Don't pay attention to me buying them at all, possibly being for another Let's Play. I could have kept that secret, but I'll just say that I am looking up in my calendar right now, and I have a plan that includes 4, possibly 5 Let's Plays set out for the next couple of months. Actually, now that I think about it, oh, well, no, I'm not doing a Let's Play of that when that comes out. But 5, possibly 6 games. Wait, no, just 4, possibly 5. Numbers are hard. Games that I have planned to Let's Play. So I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I've got a bright future ahead of me. And also, I thought I lost more HP than that. I can live with not having 7. Yeah, but you'll see. It's coming up. It's gonna be a good old thingamajig. If you want any hints and you really care, look at my Steam profile. I don't know if you can tell what games I own, but they're all games that I own in my Steam profile that are gonna be games that I'm going to be Let's Playing soon. Also, there are games that I haven't Let's Played before. If you were a bit confused, I don't know why I would Let's Play a game I've Let's Played before, even though... Have I done that before? Have I done 2 Portal Let's Plays? I've played through Portal multiple times on videos. Like, I did the Versus Portal Let's Play with Jesper. Which, oh man. RIP Jesper. I haven't talked to Jesper in forever. What my token Norwegian friend. I doubt Jesper has seen one of my videos in a while. I don't think Jesper makes any videos anymore because he has to do like mandatory service for the army in Norway. But man, that was I forget how that friendship started. I knew we just both made videos, and he was bigger than me, and then he promoted me, and then I eventually passed him, and that was like the coolest thing ever. That was like that was like a couple years into my channel where like Jesper to me was like this huge guy who like I was so surprised that he promoted me in something and like that, and I surpassed him in subscribers. It was insane. I was like so surprised that I had made it on YouTube. That was my first like made it on YouTube feeling. Also, is this the very last cannon? Nice. Ow. He should be, like, dead or at least have some, like, severe brain damage after that. So it looks like I'm just gonna pop my elixir before I head in here, and we're gonna go in. That'd be really dumb if that, like, immediately takes you into the gym fight. Like, she's in front of you, like, okay, you're here, let's battle. But no, we are gonna elixir Luma up. Okay. For Luma's sake, I don't need any money. I'm just going to spend that little bit on him because I'm a cheapskate. But let's stop talking about my personal life, Jesper. Good old Jesper. And let's just talk about Skylight. Hee! I've been waiting for you. Did you enjoy flying with the help of the Mistral and Gym Cannons? Well, yes, except for the part where you almost, like, broke my skull. But we'll get over that. They're my pride and joy. This time, let's try someone else. Something, but whatever. Let's fight. And only 3 Pokemon. Pfft, Luma's got this in the bag. 33, yeah, I've totally got this. I keep on, like, under-training my Pokemon, or, like, at least just not doing huge amounts of training off-screen, and I'm still, like, wrecking all these gym leaders. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. It's just not working to help them out. And, okay, I was about to say, if I get a one-shot, okay, we're not going to be paralyzed. Thinking about a match with a fabulous trainer like you. It's like I'm walking on air. Walking on air. Whoa, don't it feel good? Yay. I don't think this has any, I was about to say, besides maybe flinching, it doesn't have any secondary effects. Okay, that's a decent amount of damage. If we have another Pokemon that can work in this next spot, I would prefer that. But also, we're way above level, and we have this nice type advantage. I don't think there's anyone. Oh, a Swanna. We've got to stay in for that double. We could probably, realistically, we should. Oh, he is level 35. I think we still should one-shot him here. And also, Bubble Beam, really? Okay, Bubble Beam, really? I'm still holding out for that one-shot. I think we've got it. Nice. Okay, that's very good for us. And a ton of XP thanks to that lucky egg. That's just like a normal type big boy. I think I'm gonna bring Stevie in to finish this off. I feel like she should be able to take care of this, and Luma is just in a dangerous place. If we're hit by a strong move and we're just stuck in a cycle of being at bad level HP, we'd be bad. Oh, it's only level 33. We could have done that. I was assuming Swanna wasn't her big sweeper, but it's a shame that it was. And he misses! Oh wait, okay, it's a whips up a whirlwind, whatever. Okay, I thought he missed there, and then it was just gonna be dumb zone. And the easy para hacks off of that. It's looking pretty good for us. I'm very tempted to just put it into speed mode and us take this out real quick. I could even, like, bring Luma back out, but no, that would just be unnecessarily BM. Even though they are AI in a game that, don't have emotions or feelings, I'm still not gonna BM when I don't have to BM. Usually. Being your opponent in battle is a new source of strength to me. Thank you! And, that 420 with an extra 0 for that reward. You're an amazing Pokemon trainer. My Pokemon and I are happy because for the first time in a while, we can fight with our full strength. That was your full strength and you're an official gym leader? Okay. I beat you with 2 Pokemon. You, as the, wise prophet Socrates once said, get good. And with that, we get our 6th gym badge, and we're almost there. Wow, hot stuff. And yeah, I guess my Pokemon battling was good too. Also, thanks for the Pokemon battle that made me very happy. Once you have this, hey, no run around for a TM. And this is just a token flying type move. Right? Held item. Okay. It's a pretty technical move to compensate for the lack of held item. Well, I guess in like competitive battling it's technical. But like when you're going through the normal gameplay, you really don't use many held items, or at least I don't. when I flew over Twist Mountain on the way to Icarus City. Team Plasma, is that the name? Anyway, they're heading for that city. What kind of people are they? I don't know, but in typical Pokemon game fashion, I think around in between the 6th and the 7th gym, or it's the 7th and 8th gym, is usually where you run into big trouble with the evil legion of people. Speaking of the evil legion of people, they say it is for understanding one another better, but what trainers really use battles for is to compete. And they hurt each other's Pokemon. Am I the only one who finds this terribly painful? Whatever, I'm gonna talk to your Pokemon. I've been living with Pokemon since I was born, so it's easier to talk with them than people, because Pokemon never tell lies. Hey Magneton, would you tell me what kind of trainer Scott is? He's a dope-ass trainer. Okay, got it. So Scott was born in Numova Town, lives with his mom. Hey, living with your mom is a very cost-effective way to do it. I just pay a cheap amount of rent, I can build up money so I'm able to move into my apartment myself. This guy, call me out. Still, this Magneton trusts you for some reason. That's good. If every person in Pokemon cared about one another like you two do, I could watch over the future of people and Pokemon without having to liberate Pokemon from people who just use them. Getsy's is using Team Plasma to search for some special stones and the Light Stone and Dark Stone. These stones hold the essence of 2 legendary Pokemon. It is said when they lost their physical form, they fell into a slumber and were transformed. Now they wait for the hero's arrival. I shall resurrect a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon for one of these stones and become its friend and tell you all about my evil plan before it happens. That will show the world that I am the new hero. Everyone will follow what I say. My vision is to change the world without using force. Trying to change the world by force will just make others resist. If people resist, the ones that will be hurt are the innocent Pokemon used by foolish trainers. You understand. Pokemon are not just tools for people to use. As a result, Pokemon and trainers who care about one another, like you and your Pokemon, will be separated, and that does break my heart a little. Okay, that sort of ends very abruptly out of nowhere. So I guess that does it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon White Randomizer Nuzlocke Challenge. We beat the gym leader, we got that weird speech from Anne, and really, I talked about my feelings with you and about my inner emotions. So, with that, I've been SaveAsUntitled, and I hope you don't hate yourself as much as I hate myself. See you guys next time.